Okay, it says cast on 3, knit 8 rows, turn your work clockwise, pick up and knit 4 stitches, turn your work 90 degrees and pick up 3 stitches. Okay, I can show you that. So you know how to cast on, and you knit, it says cast on 3 stitches, cast on, and then we're going to knit. It says to knit 8 rows. So let me get caught up here, and then I'll show you how to do the pickups. This is a garter tab, yeah. There's 1 row. Eight rows. You can always do 1 extra row if you want to. It won't hurt it if you do. So I'm going to do 1 extra row just to show you that it doesn't hurt anything if you actually were to do more rows than what the pattern says. It's okay. Okay, I'm going to go way up close so you can see this. Let me turn my music off so I can talk without having to talk over the music. All right, so there's your 4, but we did 5. So what we're going to do, we need to pick up stitches along this long edge. We're not going to pick them up over here because our yarn is right there. Our yarn is closest to this edge. So we need to pick up stitches right along this edge. There's 2 ways you can do it. You can just kind of jab your needle into a stitch and just pick it up. 1, 2, and all I'm doing is looking for some sort of a loop that I can jab my needle in. 3, 4. You can do it that way, or this is how I would do it. This is how I do it. I poke my needle in, I wrap the yarn around, and I pull the yarn through. So that's 1 extra stitch. And how many did it say to pull through? It said to pick up 4 stitches. So there's 1. So there's the first 3 I started with, and there's the next one. Now I'm just going to poke my needle in again, and I'm going to wrap it and bring it through. There's 2. And between here and the very end, I need to pull 2 more stitches. So I'm going to jab my needle in, wrap it, pull it through. That's 3 stitches. And then I'm going to do it 1 more time. Put my needle in, wrap it, pull it through. There we go. That's 4 stitches. So there's 4 stitches. So now I have to pick up, I turn it 90 degrees again, and I pick up 3 stitches from the cast on edge. And this is where it can get kind of tricky because it doesn't look like the cast on edge, but there's actually stitches right here along this edge that I can pick up and knit 3 stitches into. It's really hard to see. Could I use my other needle to help me pull it through? You can. Or you can use a crochet hook. And this is where it gets kind of tight because you're going from one direction to another and it doesn't want to bend around. So you just kind of have to wiggle it. There, I just poked it in, and now I'm going to pull another stitch through. So there's my 1 stitch. And sometimes it can pull extra threads, so you just kind of have to watch it. Now I need to pull 2 more stitches, and if it does get tight, you can grab a crochet hook. I'm just kind of jamming my needle in there, and I'm going to pull a stitch through. Pull it through and put it up on the needle. Put that stitch up on the needle. That's three. That's the second stitch. I need to do one more. So I'm just putting my needle somewhere. You can just kind of want to go a little bit. You don't want to go far. You just want to do every 1/4 of an inch or so is where you're going to jam your needle in. And you bring another stitch through. And then you put that on your needle. So now I should have 10 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So all you're making is just this little tab. A little tab. And then you can start working the pattern. You got your 10 stitches. It says the first row, knit 3, yarn over, purl 4, yarn over, knit 3, and then you'll have 12 stitches.